Yo, what's going on, man?
We're gonna watch some TV.
All right, let's do it.
So in the last week, Daytime lost one of its own. John Reilly passed, and I know you worked with him on GH.
I did. I was there. I think he finished in 95. So we had about 3 or 4 years kind of cross the paths. We didn't work together a lot personally.
Yeah.
But he was such a great guy. I mean, well, because he's been in Hollywood so long. He did Gunsmoke. He did like The Bionic Woman. He did
amazing.
All these shows that were so cool. And he was from Chicago. And he was just, and I had lived in Chicago for a couple of years, but he was just really a good dude, just really kind to everybody, always nice to me, and just always kind of just a positive person around the studio. And I remember he'd always have his door open, so he could always go in, talk. He was always on the phone. I remember because, that's when we had landlines in our dressing rooms where people could call. So he was just always on the couch talking to people. He was just a really nice guy.
Did you have a specific number?
I did. I don't remember what it was though.
Could you request it?
Like no, it was through AT&T. It was through AT&T.
Okay. I just thought you could request maybe a number.
976.
Right.
Jason. No, but John Reilly was an awesome guy. Great loss. Just such a cool dude, man. Yeah.
Well, so I thought, and people recommended this, and so we thought it would be a great idea to watch a little bit of, so Sean and Tiffany's wedding
Tiffany, Sharon Wyatt.
Yes. In the piece that we picked, I kind of just glanced at it. It's wonderful because you get to see Tristan, you get to see Ian, they end up all just laughing. And
all right, let's watch.
Okay.
And let me just say this before. Sharon Wyatt was awesome. Also, she played Tiffany. She was from Tennessee, so she kind of had a little bit of a Southern thing when she wasn't talking. I don't know if she had a Southern accent on the show. I can't remember, but like as soon as she stopped, I could hear the Southern accent.
Oh, interesting. So her character may not have had it, but she in real life had it.
Yeah. She's so sweet.
Awesome. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Look at that. That's great hair. Hair.
He's great hair. He had that just the classic, the classic manly, I might be a cowboy look, right?
Sure.
Like he's just that guy.
Right. Totally. He looks, he's got that, sitcom dad hair.
Totally. That's
right.
Great hair.
Great hair.
Let's go.
Like Alan Thicke hair from that era.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now that we got that settled. Okay. Here we
go. Elsie Mae Crumholst, will you take...
So they've got, maybe I should go back a bit. Okay. So earlier in this episode, as everybody that he pulls her down the stairs to get her to come to her wedding. They've been kind of fighting under their breath the entire time, doing their best ventriloquist act. Trying to talk through smiles, but being like, you're going to go through this. And she's like, I'm not going through this. I'm going through this. Okay. And so now they're getting to the vows, and the officiant is about to say her name.
Okay.
And you see him go, who?
Well, because I see John Reilly going, you're going to do, or don't say anything or something right
exactly
now.
Right. Exactly right.
Yeah. Go ahead. Let's see.
In accordance with God's will, you do now confess it.
Don't say it.
Don't say it. All right.
Elsie Mae Crumholst. Will you take...
Oh, wait.
Elsie Mae Crumholst, isn't that correct?
Yeah, would you just get on with it, please?
Yes. Elsie Mae Crumholst, will you take this man to be your husband?
And the parents are... I think those are her parents. Like, why is everybody laughing?
Of marriage?
But you get...
Will you love him, comfort him, honor, and keep him in sickness and in health?
That's awesome right there. Freeze that. Oh,
I know, right? Look at that.
Go back to that.
Look at those faces, huh?
Look at these guys.
I mean,
look at that.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's like they look like they should be
Robert and Duke.
Well, they look like they should be an 80s singing group. Like I want them to sing.
Yeah, that's like that's like Wham right there.
There's that.
And now performing Last Christmas is Robert Scorpio and Duke Lavery.
Amazing. And then you got over on
forsaking all others and be faithful to him.
Oh, there's Anna Lee. I love her.
Anna Lee not finding it funny.
She's not funny, but by the way, John Reilly was always very funny joking around, and I know that he loved doing this stuff.
Right. Well, but
Called
what's
Shell
amazing,
That's it.
and then you get Finola over there. Like, so what it appears to me is that everyone was just he was doing such a great job and like found this incredible laugh.
Oh man.
That everybody else was laughing because he was laughing. Like, you can tell.
Yeah,
like,
totally.
Elsie Mae. Elsie Mae.
Come on, say it.
I will.
Say it.
I will.
Sean Donnelly.
Yes.
Will you take this woman to be your wife? To live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health? And forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? Will all of you witnessing this promises?
Is the priest laughing?
yeah, he's laughing now too.
Now he can't help it.
He can't help it. Well, because I mean,
Oh.
everybody stays laughing. It's like they got the giggles.
Dude, they
but-
totally got the giggles during the scene.
Well, but the thing is, if you don't, like, obviously they knew this was coming. This is not a surprise because they were
Sure,
rehearsing this, but everybody looks like they're laughing authentically. Oh, there's Stuart.
There's Stewie D. Oh man. Oh, that's crazy. That's Gerald Hopkins behind him. That's the guy who played AJ first.
The guy that you hit?
Yeah, the guy that I hit. Wait a minute.
He had
Wait.
long. Are you behind him?
Oh man. I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, was
Is
I
that
there?
you behind his head?
I don't know.
Sean and Elsie Mae.
Oh, I don't know if it was.
But look at Finola just watching him.
Her left hand in yours and repeat after me.
Well, and
Yes.
she's doing a great job of keeping
In the name
her
of
stone
God.
face. That can't be easy.
I,
She's
Sean
awesome.
Donnelly.
Take you, Elsie Mae Crumpholst,
Elsie Mae.
to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day
To
forward.
have and hold until this day
For
forward.
better, for worse,
For
for
better,
richer, for
for
poorer.
better, for worse.
She looks
for
mad.
for-
Sickness and in health.
in sickness and in
To
health.
love and cherish.
To love and
until we are
cherish
parted by
until we
death.
are parted.
What Elsie
Look
Mae.
at such a great face. Just
Dude,
like
she's
you
giving
repeat
she's
after
giving
me.
a Jason look there.
Oh, I know, right?
Totally.
In the name of God,
In the name of God,
I, Elsie Mae,
That headpiece is amazing.
I, Elsie Mae,
Sean Donnelly, to be my
you,
husband,
Sean Donnelly, to be my husband.
to have, to hold
To
from
have
this day
to
She's
hold
forward.
amazing,
from this day
dude.
forward.
Better for worse,
Better for
This is
worse,
for
amazing.
richer, for poorer,
better for poor,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and health,
to love and to cherish.
to love and to
He looks
until we
like
are
Chuck
parted by
Woolworth.
until we
death.
are parted.
Little bit.
The ring, please.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. So, well, that was a nice.
Yeah, I'm sure more shenanigans ensued after that or wedding.
I miss days like that where everybody's there, the room is packed, and
man.
like the energy of the room can just take off. And
I
that's
love looking back and seeing, Tristan, and I saw Rachel Ames in there. She was sitting next to Gerald Hopkins, who played AJ, and Stuart and Finola and Ian and Sharon Wyatt and John Reilly, of course. But it was just it's so fun to look back. I love doing these because you're like, man, this was a great time on the show, and it was so awesome. But Sharon Wyatt was awesome in that scene. She was giving some looks.
that was just as impressive as everybody else, like having that truly organic laughter.
So that was nice, man. Listen, John Reilly, what a great guy. Rest in peace. Our thoughts and prayers are with your family, buddy. And it was really a pleasure to get to know him and Sharon Wyatt, by the way. She's awesome.
Well, thanks for watching TV with me, Steve.
Thanks, guys. That was awesome.